You already know, life has taught me, life is teaching, life has taught me something. Questions are important. And I've got questions. As always, questions are not excuses
or negativity,
but inquiries used to raise awareness or gain clarification. Okay? The question: why would Carlee Russell tell such extensive lies? Why? By now, you or someone you know have heard of the Carlee Russell story. The girl from Alabama who went missing for 2 days, following behind a toddler on a highway, triggered nationwide attention and a local search in her hometown of Hoover, Alabama. Returned home on foot with a strange story about breaking free from some bizarre abductors. Police discovered evidence she was lying. She staged her abduction. She confessed she was lying by way of her attorney. If you haven't heard the story, search Carlee Russell. The details are wild. Now, many of us want to know, what in the world is wrong with Carlee? What in the hell? Why she would make all this up? And we want to know for qualitative learning reasons, right? Some of us may learn from others and be able to help ourselves or someone else. You never know. So we want to know what is wrong with her. We've heard spoiled, mentally ill, attention seeking, and so on. I think there's something we should consider. Could Carlee and many other people we know have a degree of social sickness, psychopathy, or sociopathy? It's not the same as being mentally ill or unable to function in society because you're seeing hallucinations. No. It's a little bit more trickier. Psychopaths and sociopaths can function in society. It's dangerous because they're intellectual, manipulative, and lie a lot, and will try to appear loving and caring enough to get in preferred situations and out of undesirable situations. They throw excessive and irrational tantrums. Their facial expressions might not reflect the reality of the immediate situations, right? Their emotion regarding certain situations is just off. Things can get a little weird. Things don't sound right. Things don't add up with their emotions and their tone of voice and what's happening in the environment. When they should be extremely alarming, right? Because there's danger. They're probably not. They might be very calm and eerie calm. Psychopaths and sociopaths rely on outsmarting you. However, when caught in their lies, they don't care. They show no phase, no emotion, very indifferent. It's like, oh, nothing ever happened. Now, psychos, are characterized to be more successful. They're more methodic. They plan things out a lot better than a sociopath. Sociopaths are thought to have more feelings and more emotions, but they're very impulsive and do things on a whim, and they are less put together, right, than a psychopath. But sociopaths are said to be more irrational and more impulsive, so they might not plan out an episode as well as a psychopath. Now, psychos or psychopaths has been related to genetics or DNA, and there is said to be a predisposition for psychopaths. Sociopaths, on the other hand, are thought to be made, a product of situational events within their environment or upbringing. So trauma, spoiled to deficiency. So sociopaths may not be born that way. Again, they're thought to be made. That's why this discussion is important. Most important, people demonstrating either of these show the inability to reason or little regard for the severity of their actions or consequences. And they will hurt others when triggered, or in order to have their way, or if they can't get their way. This discussion is important because some of the friends and families in our lives demonstrate these behaviors. Constant lying, deception, manipulation, disregard for consequences concerning awkward or inappropriate behavior. Self-absorption, like narcissism, and other strange behaviors. These signs should be addressed and confronted accordingly, even seeking help in some cases, especially since the tendencies can be unknowingly provoked, fostered, expanded, or made more severe. You could be literally creating a sociopath without realizing it, okay? That's why this is important. This is important. Share this with somebody, okay? Because over here we talk about reality, real life. We get to know more about ourselves and reality. And in reality, you got to better understand the makeup of people in the world. Better understand the makeup of people in society. Keep in mind, these social disorders can vary in severity, okay, and are rare in women. So, could Carlee Russell be a socio or psychopath? Is there a cure? Do you know any socio or psychopaths? If so, share some experiences or advice in the comments. I will share more about what life has taught me about these social illnesses, psychopathy and sociopathy. Not right now, but later. Okay, because I'm not ready right now. But later, I will share more. Maybe we'll call it story time or something. But yeah, I will share more about my experiences with these social illnesses or antisocial illnesses called sociopathy and psychopathy in future videos. Y'all be good, and remember, let your actions align with your desires.